I made tikka masala for lunch. Hope it tastes good. I always... You do, baby? You found it? Yeah, I found my phone now. I always add hot sauce to everything. Well, like my stuff a little. Baby cheeseburgers. Finished making the baby cheeseburgers for my love and I. Yes. Time for lunch. What we gonna do, we gonna take the lobster tail out and we just gonna cut it right here through the stomach. I think it's the stomach. Open it up and then pull it out so that we can bake it before we make this, you know, seafood mac and cheese here. And then this is what my daddy put on his steak. So, you know, just put a little dab of that. Ooh. Wait, turn that off real quick on that phone. It's right there. Oh.
So today, while Dad was clearing out the garage, using his time efficiently, he found an old fondue set. I think it's meant to be a bit more runny than that, though, okay? The chocolate is meant to be a bit more runny.
It's because Cruz made it.
No, it's because when we put M&M in it.
You came to me with a bag.
Okay, so now we're going to argue over why it's not runny, but the bottom line is we found a fondue set and it's really good fun.
This is dinner. This is Sunday dinner. I don't have music on my Instagram, so don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. Cheat day be like
Quesadillas. Got a little bit of Creole seasoning in there. Some chicken broth in there so we can boil this chicken down a little bit. Cook it all the way through so it stays juicy. I'm chopping up the chicken so that we can add them to our quesadillas and adding some red peppers and onions. All right, put it back on the stove so we can make sure it's cooked all the way through. And then we're gonna put this in a tortilla, some cheese, avocado, and sour cream, and voila. I have mini flour tortillas. We're gonna spread out some cheese over those, all around, evenly distributed. A special request for guacamole. So guacamole will be made before we put those tortillas on blast. Boop. Now I am chopping up the tomato and the onion. Gonna add that to the avocado with some salt, a splash of olive oil because I like it, and oh yeah, a splash of lemon. Alright, so I don't have any limes, but I'm gonna use some lemon, so a splash of lemon in there. And instead of salt, I like to use this. It's by Goya. It's a salad and vegetable seasoning, and it's bomb. It's better than just regular salt. So let's add this in there. Just add the whole thing. And now you just mash it all up together. Mash, 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 mash. I don't have the equipment to do the proper mashing, but this is good enough. All right, just mash it all together. If you have to add more avocado, go on and do that. Gotta add more salt, go on and do that. Do what you gotta do to make it taste good. There it is, guacamole. I melted the cheese down a little bit in the toaster oven, and now I added my chicken. I'm toasting the outside of this tortilla a bit, and it's gonna be really good. I already know it. Let's flip it. Flip it so you get the crispy outside of the flour tortilla. A little bit of crisp on the outside. All that cheese and chicken in there. And there it is. Voila. I'm not even gonna cut it. All right, here it comes. It's coming.
I see I'm hungry.
Here. To make my favorite dessert, the rice pudding. Let's do this, guys. So in here I have milk, I have cinnamon sticks, I have sugar and a pinch of salt, and some vanilla extract with my rice. It's under there. And I'm gonna cook it on low. Okay. Now it's thickening up a bit. I'm gonna wait till it gets to the top. Keep cooking it on low for basically like a full hour, maybe longer. Just want it to get thick and take up all those flavors. And then we're gonna add this condensed milk. I added some already. It already tastes good. All right, watch that rice pudding thicken up. We're done. I'm gonna add raisins, but I'm gonna separate Matt's because he doesn't want raisins. Nope. This is Violet's portion. Put a little cinnamon on top and put it in the fridge. What do you want to say?
It's gonna be so good.
There it is, all done. I saved some for Mom. There's enough for me. It's got raisins in it the way I like it. Some people don't like it. But we're done. It took about an hour, maybe like 10 minutes extra.
And she's like, oh, I'm blanching the broccoli like everybody wants
So
it.
just in case you don't know what blanching is, and I actually had this conversation with a very smart friend earlier. So blanching anything means to just put it into hot boiling water quickly and then put it into ice water to cool it off quickly. So we took this raw broccoli, we cut it up into little pieces, and then we put it into boiling water and for like, take it out, drain it, and then we put cold water on it. And now we have perfectly blanched broccoli to put on our veggie tray. So the kids kind of like it so it's not super raw, and it takes away like any germs too. So you don't have to eat raw veggies.
I love that. You're the best.
Brasileira aqui que eu amo saladinha, eu tava morrendo de vontade de comer.